once this season. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
He should be given a bit more credit at performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Baines. So what now? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chelsea have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury. Shoots! Keeper goes long. And it's Muller. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. It's a loose ball. Chooses to go for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. Højbjerg tries to get counter. Neymar, he's got away. Chance shapes the shoots. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Up he gets! And the ball's come out! Højbjerg. Surely a shot! Aimed in towards the centre. Good clearance of it. Aimed long and direct. Jerome Boateng. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That intervention was very necessary. Chelsea are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Neymar. Sigurdsson finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back into the middle. Now it's Giroud. Jorginho. Sigurdsson plays it out to the wing. Sigurdsson plays it wide, played back in. And the finish! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Neymar really seems to have come of age.
What makes you say that, Jim?
Well, the penny seems to have dropped. He's making better decisions.
It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sigurdsson gets good distance on it. Throw it. Brozovic. And it's Sigurdsson. Now it's Muller. Muller plays it out to the flank. That's sprayed out wide. Tries to dink it in. And through to the goalkeeper. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. And that is going out for a goal kick. Roberto tries a through ball. Roberto looking to shoot. A skipper's goal.
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial. Weidenfeller maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Chelsea draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now the pass. Baines looking to get on the end of this. Sigurdsson gathers from the goal kick. It's a good search he's making from right back. Driving on, a real charge here. Now the cross. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Everton can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Neymar very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Neymar! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Chelsea glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Chelsea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Chelsea carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Baines passes it through. It's got through, and... great tackle, he had to get that right. And it's Giroud. Jorginho. Everton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Chance to break. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Haynes. Sigurdsson. Now it's Muller. Piqué gets it back. Now here's the through ball. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looks like a good ball through. It's Giroud! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Giroud fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Brozovic. Sigurdsson. And it's Neymar, dashing forward at pace. Belts one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
He goes long. Neymar. Up to meet it! It's broken loose.
Everton have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Trying to get there. He's left his man. Neymar. Sigurdsson. Muller. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal. Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Marco Asensio.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well won, that's good play. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
So holding on now for those 3 precious points. Now a chance to break.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Giroud. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Everton up for the header. He's scored. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Played out to the wing. Oh, good interception.
Marco Asensio.
Giroud. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Jorginho.
Muller. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly.
And here we have West Bromwich against Chelsea.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Here comes the corner.
Dybala
Looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Neymar
Goes for the cross. That intervention was very necessary. Could move up a gear here.
and it's Rodriguez. Chelsea have the league's best defensive record.
It's Jay Rodriguez. Chelsea were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose. Here comes the corner. He's tried one. Danger averted for now. Chiellini. Dyer goes looking. Neymar clips one through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Chelsea just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Jay Rodriguez. Corner it is then. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
Jay Rodriguez just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Oscar. Where to from here? Giroud with the ball through. Neymar. West Bromwich settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. And it's Rodriguez. Looks to slip it through. He's on it. Rodriguez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Morrison gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oscar gets into a good position. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, really good feet from him. And he heaves it forward. Play for a throw. Dybala passes it through. Crosses into the area. Oscar. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Dyer battles to win it back. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Marcos Alonso. Dybala. And Dybala! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Zuma gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Giroud. Gets his foot in there. Macaulay. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Played out to the wing. McLean. Neon. Plays it back. Shoots! It's broken loose. Neymar. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now the pass. Now it's Giroud. Giroud. Neymar decides to play it back. And it's Neymar. Could try cutting inside here. Looking for a decent ball in. He's in, surely. Soul!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Chelsea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. And Dybala!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Dybala. That is terrific skill. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. Going through. Jay Rodriguez. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Giroud with the ball through. Neymar. Got a sight of goal here. And that has been clubbed away. Dyer. Chelsea are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Dybala. Looks to slip it through. Chooses to go back. Played out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Saul. Towering header! It's in! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Neon tries a through ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Dyer plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Giroud is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Gets up to head it! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Dybala. Dybala! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Good try. outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Giroud, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Rodriguez plays it out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. It's anyone's ball. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
With some activity down on the touchline, it seems there's going to be a change.
West Bromwich have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
He's got away. Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Giroud. Oscar with the ball through. And it's Rodriguez. It's come loose.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dybala. Now the pass. Saul. A chance to play it in. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Good challenge. He just stood firm. Dybala. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It'll be a throw-in. West Bromwich have decided now is the time to make their final change. Massive leap! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Just brushed off the ball there. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Dybala. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Chelsea against Leicester. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. It's Giroud! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Chelsea are yet to taste defeat at home. James. And it's Vass. Tries a through ball. Florenzi. Marco Asensio. Højbjerg. Forward. What does he try from here? He's had a shot! That carried quite a threat.
Chelsea have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Now it's Vass. Chelsea are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Mitroglou with a beautifully timed run. Pascual. Looks to slip it through. And the ball is out of play. Leicester have it back and they can go again. James. Belts one. The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Giroud. Oh, he's broken through. Is it in? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Giroud. Florenzi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Zuma plays it forward. Into the channel. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. Giroud decides, got a shot away! James. And the counter is on. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Højbjerg shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vass, played out to the wing. Pascual. Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. Back into the middle. Giroud tries running with the ball at his feet. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Can he finish? James goes looking.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Mitroglou. Out to the left it goes. And it's Marco Asensio. Played out to the right. Where to from here? Roberto. Højbjerg. Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because...
Hits one! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
It out to the wing. He's got options out wide. De Gea will lay claim to that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has been one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Chelsea having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Chelsea going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Looking to break out here, going through. Pascual. Pass. And that's sprayed out wide, played back in. Leicester contested that thrill-a-minute draw last time. Now the pass. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Neymar. Can he deliver? That is terrific skill. Højbjerg. Has a swing at it. In it goes. Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looks to thread it through. Passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. Can he score? Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Giroud battles to win it back, and the weighted pass. Leicester keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
James with a delicate ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Giroud. Pascual. Deftly done. He's found, goes for goal! And he's found the net!
Unbelievable.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Giroud. Big chance to get at them. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marco Asensio. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Leicester get it back again.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass. Over to the left. Pascual gets wrestled off the ball. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. So not long left in this now. Leicester look as though they are missing out on the big European prize. Chelsea are still just one up. It needs making safe, this. Troglou plays a clever pass.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Giroud. Charges in.
Chelsea can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Troglou. Zuma is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Final seconds, this has to be it. Looks to dink one in. He's had a go! There it is! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it.
There is the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft, and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest, and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Team
the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. And he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Marco Asensio. So what now? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Decent hit from there. He's got away. Gets wrestled off the ball. Perisic. Azpilicueta. Now it's Perisic. Tries to dink it in. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Perisic. Vitolo. Passes it through. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Yeah, early stages, I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
Perisic, chance to break, he's Wilson! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Yeah, it's been a good start to the match and it bodes well. They're racking up the chances.
Van Dijk. And it's Vitolo. Promising run he's making on the right. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Saul. Vitolo. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Wilson. And now tries to stroke it through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Arnautovic. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Looks to slip it through. Chip through. It's Perisic! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Perisic fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Long and high towards the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vitolo. Neymar could move up a gear here. Now the pass. Lukaku. He'll have a dip! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Perisic, done very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Oh, glorious footwork! Shaqiri battles to win it back. Wilson. Shaqiri clips one through. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Vitolo. Floats one over. That's beautifully weighted. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Dyer plays it forward. Dybala. Great tackle, he had to get that right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Chelsea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again. Chelsea carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Roberto goes for the cross. Arnautovic goes looking. Forward it goes. Neatly flicked on. Dybala. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Dybala. He's left his man. Delivers the ball. He's gone for it! Not this time.
Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Perisic. Azpilicueta. Perisic. Azpilicueta plays a clever pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted.
He hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aimed low and direct. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, fists it away. And it's Marco Asensio. Can he put it away? And it's Marcos Alonso. Marco Asensio. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Chelsea have a free kick. Tries a through ball. Big chance, must be, the shot's on! They've scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, he's found him in space. Shoots! And the keeper barely had to move.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Dybala going full steam down the flank. Now the pass. Goes for goal! Azpilicueta goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the counter. Wilson passes it through. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. Hits one! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Neymar is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's a throw. Oh, good interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hits one! It's wonderful from Lukaku! And again they hit the front. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chelsea take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That is terrific skill. Towering header! Lukaku. Another chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Munich making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Speculative strike. Oh, bang on target.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Looks like a good ball through. Dybala. And time is up. Chelsea sitting pretty. Big favourites for the quarter-finals now after winning the first leg away from home. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chelsea just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Manchester against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
For just joining us, we are already on the way. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Now the pass. Face to face with... Shot at goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Looks to slip it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Now it's Carrasco. Defenders on the back foot. Carrasco looks to... Heads it! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite. Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
That'll be a throw. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. And it's Gundogan. Chelsea have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury.
Yeah, and the manager has got to look...
Can he score? Goal! There is the breakthrough!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Into the channel. Tries a through ball. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Giroud. Company charges in, goes down, but nothing given. Manchester have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. And now the breakaway. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Aimed long and direct. Gundogan. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Dashing forward at pace. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Marcus Alonso simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, terrible pass. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now the pass. De Gea catches it safely. Marcus Alonso. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. That is terrific skill. The massive leap! Can he get the shot away? Højbjerg decides to play it back. Gundogan. Throw it. It's Gundogan. And that's another throw. Carroll. He goes long. Lucas Moura. It's Lucas Moura! De Gea can pick that up. Neymar is very much the player in form. He's scored in each of his last 5 games. He's left his man. Neymar, he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Carrasco already, of course, on the score sheet. Steered out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Davis shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Andy Carroll did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Company. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Looking to shoot! Roberto! That's been won straight back. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? It's Marco Asensio. Well positioned to make that interception. Carrasco passes it through. Carrasco turns and goes back. Forward it goes. Marco Asensio. Andy Carroll. Tries lifting it over. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. And it's Giroud. Giroud. Bravo gets it upfield. Forward it goes. Højbjerg. It's anyone's ball. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fair.
In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Giroud. Giroud goes up and over. There's no flag. Carrasco plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And the shot! Manchester making consecutive changes here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Out towards the flank, he's gone for it! He can get that clear. Chelsea are looking to stay solid through the core of the second half. They have been vulnerable lately. Well won, that's good play. Now it's Adair. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Al-Mohammadi, he's got away, the shot's on! It's a goal! They're seeing no way back, but they are level.
Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Manchester surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rapidly approaching the end. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Van Dijk gets it back. And it's Al-Mohammadi. Adair! Al-Mohammadi tries to stroke it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Van Dijk. Neymar. Marcos Alonso. Just brushed off the ball there. Over to the left. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?